The Hindu, March 17, 1989. A bank service that covers all areas. Not all telephone calls to Indian Overseas Bank's branch at Tenambed these days relate to credit and debit. Some inquire about modern names to christ and their newborns, some seek well-placed grooms for their daughter, and quite a few request details about the availability of rice in our countries, such as Libya and Zambia. The bank staff do not yell at them. Instead, they oblige them gladly. Call it innovative banking or a clever public relations exercise. The branch has been reaching out to public to help them without any waste of banking hours. Under the name bank, it has prepared a list of 2000 names of boys and girls, both traditional and modern, to help the parents in naming their wards. Besides matching the bank's reconciliation statement, the staff do their best in matchmaking. The prospective brides and grooms can meet in branch conference hall or park to clinch the alliance. We do all legal, ethical, and moral ways of helping the people in their day to day needs, said Mr. MB Nirmal, manager of branch, who is implementing the various ideas with the cooperation of the staff. The manager of the bank deals primarily with the people, and what better way to serve than the taking care of their needs. We offer all the service not only to our customers but to everyone, he says. The branch has a customer classified advertisement board where the visitors can look out for the car or a piece of furniture on sale or can place on insertion for the sale of things he has. It is a replete with the sale of automobiles, rentals, real estate, other services such as typing and even babysitting. It has set up an idea bank where more than 300 ideas were neatly displayed graphically in the branch premises. The ideas contributed by the customers, staffs, and public range from effective time and space management to solving a day to day problem, he said. The staff engage in brainstorming during lunch and after office hours and ponder over the various issues that affect their business, as well as the problem faced by the people. A messenger gave an idea which saved us a lot of money and manpower, and it is now used by other branches and other banks. We do not ignore an idea just because it came from the class 4 staff, he said. Under the address bank scheme, the branch mails informations to non-residential Indians on transfer of residence rules, baggage rules and customer duties without conversing in any way of deposits, he said. Information regarding the geographical and climatic conditions is also mailed to those who take up assignments abroad. We do not stop with mailing details. Someone wrote from Dubai that his son, who is in hostel in Madras, was sick and there was nobody to take care of him. We debuted a staff to check with the boy and replied to him promptly, said Mr. Nirmal. Seeing the magazines and books subscribed to the staff recreation club piling up, the branch hit upon a novel way of starting a book branch for customers, which has become very popular among housewives. If they return, I will be happy. If they do not, I will be very, very happy, as this is the best way of disposing of used magazines, he said. The 2-minute tax token launched with a branch to serve road taxpayers proved a success with a number of users jumping from 7,000 in 1985 to 34,000 in 1988. Thanks to bitrate motivation, the staff worked overtime without any remuneration just as a public service as we felt that taxpayers deserve better treatment, he said. Noticing that the number of taxpayers swelling, the branch opened an auto expo to coincide with tax payment seasons and invite automobile dealers to participate in it by charging a fee. We collected more than rupees 2 lakh last year by the way of admission fee from automobile dealers and donated it to construct a building for a government high school at Napalayam in Changalpattu district with the help of Rotary clubs, he said. This year, the branch plans to set up a similar expo and also organize a vintage car rally to collect rupees 1 lakh to donate a computer and sports equipment to the schools, he said. It has set up a drug bank, old clothes bank, talent bank to promote and encourage talent among staff and scheme to train the staff in better public relations, he said. Where is the time for such activities and will not all these be at a cost of better service at the counter? Mr. Nirmal has the answer. Our motto is to serve the public and make them our customer. The deposits, which were rupees 24 crores before the scheme was launched in 1984, jumped to 24.7 crores in just 4 years. An account adoption scheme was introduced by which each of 83 staff of branch adopt some outstanding loan accounts voluntarily and may the borrowers after office hours to convince them on the need to repay the loans, he said. The Prime Minister's Secretariat, on hearing about the activities of the branch, he asked nationalized banks to emulate it for better customer and public service. The branch, which stood one or third in terms of business, stood third in South India during the same period, he said.